Hello guys, this is the start of the new Florida vlogs. Hello guys, so this is actually the first video on my new channel, yay! If you don't know and you're new here, hello, I am Catherine and I formerly had another channel. I say formerly like it doesn't exist anymore. I have another channel called Catnip Illustrations and it's all about the behind the scenes of like my Etsy businesses and stuff, and I used to have other Florida videos over on that channel, but I have recently decided to split my channel into personal and business related content, but you can find all previous Florida trips and stuff. I've added all the playlists and stuff on this channel, so if you want to go check out my old Florida videos, there will be in playlists in this channel, but they were uploaded on my original and OG channel. Yeah, today is pre-travel day to Florida. I am so excited. We are going for 2 weeks and we are traveling with my mum and my dad, which is super special to me because they've never ever been to a Disney park ever. They've never been to Disneyland Paris, and I went to my first Disney park when I was 13, and I actually went with my uncle and my auntie and my cousins, and yeah, my mum and dad have never ever been. So yeah, I'm so excited that they're coming. I'm also going with my brother, which you will if you've come over here from Catnip and have watched my previous Florida vlogs, you'll have seen Matthew in my Florida trip, the original one that I vlogged, my first ever trip, so he's coming with us. Fluffy unfortunately can't come with me, even though she really did try. I'll insert some clips. I was trying to pack earlier on today and Fluffy literally was trying to get in the suitcases, weren't you, Fluffs?
What are you doing in the suitcase? You want to come with us? I'm sorry, but I don't think they'll let you in the suitcase. It's not gonna work, Fluffs. I'm sorry, you can't go in my suitcase. You can't. They won't let you in customs. And it'll be very uncomfortable. Plus, we didn't buy you Disney park tickets, Fluffs. We can't sneak you in. It's not gonna work. You're gonna have to stay here, Fluffs. I still love you though a lot, and I'm gonna miss you, okay?
You're so cute. I'm gonna miss you. She's gonna knock you off. Oh! She's trying to sabotage my trip, I swear. But yeah, earlier today I packed and stuff. I am a very much last minute Molly. I pack last minute. I normally pack the night before or the day of, but I decided to pack the day of. I was working up till quite late last night, finishing up all the bits at Catnip and stuff in the studio, and yeah, just finished packing. It's all behind me. I just need to weigh them. I'm pretty sure they won't be over, but I have vlogged me kind of packing, so I'll insert some clips now. So I'm currently packing my clothes. I know I'm really last minute. We are literally setting off in a few hours to Manchester, but I'm packing my main suitcase. But as you can see, my main suitcase is super small in comparison. Please excuse the bed, I haven't made it yet. In comparison to, yeah, normal large size suitcases. Dean's got the huge one, but I always Marie Kondo style all my clothes inside the suitcase, so then I can just pull them out easy, yeah, and wear them and stuff. I really like packing this way, but it looks like I'm gonna have to use the cabin case. I'm just about to pack my pajamas here, but that's the size comparison. That's a cabin case and that's my large suitcase for 2 weeks. Okay, I've just finished packing and look at that. Look how tight this suitcase is. I hope it zips up okay. Definitely no room for you, Fluffs. I'm sorry about that. I'm hoping this is gonna close. Oh. Oh gosh, I might have to do this good old sitting trick on it. But then I've got a few
extra spaces in my cabin case, but this bag is my backpack, and that's going to have my laptop and my iPad and camera equipment and Kindle and stuff in there. There's literally so much electrical items going with me because I want to do some editing and some work while I'm over there. So Tui says that you can only have one like large carry-on bag, so usually I have a smaller handheld bag, but I just have this backpack for now. But I've got a space in here, so if they want it all together I can put kind of the backpack in the cabin case, because it's maximum of 10 kilograms I think it is. Oh, and this is my beautiful Oliver Bonus case that Sophie from Sophie and Dave, or Sophie and Dave, bought me as a thank you for doing their intro. And I keep all my electricals in here, like look at all these chargers and stuff. This is the problem with being a vlogger, like you literally carry so much like technical equipment. I've got spare batteries in there for this camera, and I just need to wait because I accidentally forgot to bring my GoPro charger. So Emily has gone to my office to pick up Matthew, and she's gonna run in because she's got a key to my office and get that for me so I can pack that away. So I'm keeping it out, and I'm still trying to find these bloody luggage scales. So you can see kind of the struggles that I was having earlier on, but yeah, all packed and ready to go. I just need to put this belt thing on that my mum bought me for the suitcase because she's paranoid about the suitcases bursting open. It also helps on the baggage claim to have things like these brightly coloured scarves or belts and stuff. I also have a little tag thing for Dean to put on his suitcase, and yeah, we'll be ready to go. So we're flying from Manchester tomorrow at 12 I think it is. We are going to stay in the Premier Inn we stayed in June. So it's a healed green I think it's called, and it costs like 50 quid, and considering it's a Saturday, I thought that was really, really good. It was like £55. But this holiday almost didn't happen for my mum, my dad and my brother. Basically what happened is me and Dean are booked through Tui, and that's normally who we book with. We're really happy with the customer service there. We like the Dreamliners. We're like creatures of habit. We tend to use the same airline over and over again. So we booked our flight with TUI just before the Disney dining plan was ending, and we're staying in Coronado Springs, and we're doing a Disney dining plan quick service for the first time ever, so definitely keep an eye out for that. I'm really excited to try all the snacks and stuff. Anyway, my mum and dad surprised us the next day after we went round after booking it, and we had a chat with my mum and dad, and we said, oh, we've just booked Disney. Whoa, Fluffy, what are you doing? Fluff, you don't care, do you? Anyway, as I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, my mum and dad decided that they wanted to come along with us, and we were really, really surprised. But the Disney dining plan was ending on the next day, so we had to rush down to TUI, our local like TUI travel agents, and get them booked on. But TUI had no spaces on their flight, but Thomas Cook did. Now, I'm pretty sure you're gonna know where this is going. So TUI booked my mum and dad on a package holiday exactly the same as ours, but through Thomas Cook. Anyway, we all know the outcome of that. Thomas Cook unfortunately went bust, which meant my mum and my dad and my brother lost all the booking about 6 weeks ago. So I frantically tried my best to try and retrieve the booking, and we finally managed to solve something. We got in touch with Attractions Tickets Direct, and I seen a tweet that they posted because I was frantically searching like what people were doing to like reschedule the holidays, and they said they could basically overtake Thomas Cook's booking, but we would need to arrange separate flights. So basically we got our holiday back. Mine and Dean's holiday was safe, but I really didn't feel comfortable going, and I don't think I could have enjoyed it as much knowing that it was just me and Dean going when my mum and dad and brother were meant to be going. It would have felt really horrible, and I would have felt really guilty for being so excited. They took over the booking, and then my dad booked separate flights, so they actually have an indirect flight on the way back, so they'll have to transfer flights, but they are coming and it's all sorted. We're finally going, aren't we, Fluffs? Much to Fluffy's dismay. Anyway, I've waffled for so long. There's an introduction, and yeah, a little story time for you all. Let's go to Manchester, shall we? Goodbye, Fluffs. Bye. We're currently trying to squeeze all of the suitcase in my little tiny Fiat 500. Can we do it? Have we done it?
I don't think it's going to shut with your case, Dean. Maybe you have to put my pink one in the back and your grey one on the seat. We did it. Now we have to try and cram 3 adults in my little tiny Fiat 500. Matthew's like a 6 foot and he's going to be sat in this tiny little square. Right, let's go. We made it to the Premier Inn. Matthew, I'm trying to record the vlog. So we made it to the Premier Inn, and literally next door to this Premier Inn, this is where we stayed when we came in June, is a park and ride car park. So you park your car and then they take you to the terminal, but we have booked parking at Terminal 2 and now we kind of regret it because it's literally next door. We wouldn't have to drive through airport traffic and stuff. So a little tip, if you're staying here at Held Green Premier Inn, there's a Peter Ashley car park next door, and that's what we did in June, and it was so easy. And now we'll have to drive in the morning just to the airport. We're right near the airport, but we'll have to, like, you know, go in congested traffic and stuff, which won't be very great. Anyway, have you got all the cases out? It's currently 4 degrees. It's so cold. So we just got in, and it's an older room. It hasn't been renovated, this one. Come in, Matthew.
I took your bag.
So this is the room. I've never stayed in a room like this before, actually. This is like a really old style Premier Inn. You can normally tell if it's not been renovated by this door. They normally have like a new, like, dark woody type door, but this is like, yeah, it's a bit older, but we don't really care, do we, Dean? So this is, yeah, the room. That light's not working up there. I don't know why, just this one is, but I never keep the lights on anyway. I normally turn like little lamps on like that, and then we turn the TV on. So it's a really small room. It's normally quite a lot bigger than this at Premier Inn, but it's weird, isn't it? I don't think I've stayed in one that looks this shape, but it does, and we're only going to be here one night ready for flying. I wonder what our view is outside. You can't see because it's really dark, but I'll have a look. It's a backyard. It's got a fence and some trees. You can't see out of there anyway. So now we've stayed in this Premier Inn before and we got a newer room. So they do have newer rooms here, but I did only book this Premier Inn about 3 or 4 weeks ago, so maybe it was pretty full by the time that I actually got round to booking it. So yeah, this is the Premier Inn for the night. Oh, I'm looking very orange on this camera. So we have made a reservation for the Beefeater that is like attached to this Premier Inn. So we are going to go down and get some tea, which I'm excited about, because last time I was here it was quite nice, but I think I had really shriveled up potatoes. So yeah, I'm pretty hungry. Does your room look the same, Matthew?
Yeah.
It doesn't?
It's older.
It's old. It's older. Oh no, don't start the pillow fight, for God's sake. Let's go for some dinner.
Dinner time.
I'm actually really hungry. So the starters have come. I got the chicken and duck wings like before. Oh, what a shot. Matthew got crispy chicken wings. What did you get, Dean?
Baked camembert.
Baked camembert. I wonder if that's gonna be, is it nice or not? I don't like camembert, I don't think. But yeah, this is our starter, and then we've got mains as well. So let's tuck in. Happy Disney World holiday! Yay! Oh my gosh, I got the brownie. What did you get, Matthew?
I don't know.
You don't know? Rocky Road Sundae. Yummy! Oh my gosh, look at this. As soon as I turn the camera on record. Do you want to be on the vlog, Matthew? Do you want to be on or not? Lewis Capaldi. So we're back in the hotel room now after Matthew, you're so annoying, honestly. Alright. Sit down. Hello. We're back in the room now after a nice meal and everything in the beef eater. Well, I say nice, it was alright. The main wasn't great, but the dessert was really tasty and the starter was nice. Now I'm going to take all my makeup off and I'm going to do a face mask. And yeah, it's not going to be like the face masks like last Florida trip. Let me know in the comments if you know what I mean. If you were there for the last Florida trip we did. Honestly, me and Dean were in stitches. But anyway, now I've got my laptop out because I've just found out we are flying premium with TUI. I've never flown premium economy before, so this is exciting. But they have a 3-pin plug, so it means I can charge my laptop, I think. So I'm going to try and download The Sims so I can just literally spend an 8-hour flight playing on The Sims. I really hope that this Wi-Fi is good enough. Also, excuse the really scary lighting. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one for the travel day to Florida. So how very exciting. Who's excited?
Yay.
Oh, I forgot how annoying it is vlogging with you actually. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one, guys, and bright and early tomorrow for travel day. Alright then, I love you. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more Florida vlogs. Alright then, love you. Goodbye.